Top 5 showdowns don't happen very often in college football, especially in Iowa City. It's been 36 years since two top 5 teams have met at Kinnick Stadium. After a 5-0 start, the Hawkeyes have a chance to make a national statement against 4th-ranked Penn State. Iowa riding an 11-game winning streak dating back to last year, and these teams always have epic battles. Defense making plays early. What's new? Sean Clifford under pressure, picked off by Justin Jacobs. That leads to a Caleb Shudak field goal. 3-zip Hawkeyes early. More from that Iowa ball-hawking D. Clifford going deep. Going to be picked off again by Jack Kerner, the Dowling alum. Gives the ball back to Iowa, and the crowd loves it. But 2 plays later, a mistake from the Hawkeyes. Spencer Petras' throw is high, tipped and into the arms of Jaquan Brisker. The ball goes right back to the Nittany Lions, and they capitalize. Clifford, quarterback keeper, up the middle, into the end zone. 14-3, Penn State stretches the lead to 11. Back comes the Iowa offense finally. Petras swings it out to Charlie Jones. Jones dives for the pylon, gets in. 9-yard touchdown makes it 17-10. And then just before the half, Clifford now out with an injury. Backup Taquan Roberson in and going deep. Bad decision. Picked off by Riley Moss. Centennial pride. Moss, though, would twist his knee after the play and be taken out the rest of the game. Iowa trails 17-10 at the half. Move to the 4th quarter. Hawks still down 7. Petras to Keegan Johnson, the freshman, making plays down the sideline, breaking tackles. Gain of 41 yards inside the 10. They can't punch it in the end zone, settle for another field goal. Caleb Shudak's 3rd of the game makes it 20-16. 6 minutes left. Iowa gets the ball back. Petras going to work. Play action, rolling out, going deep to Nico Ragaini. Wide open, and it's a race to the corner. Ragaini dives in. 44-yard touchdown. Iowa leads 23-20. It's bedlam at Kinnick Stadium. The defense shuts it down from there. Roberson looking downfield. Matt Hankins all over it. Picks it off. Ball game. 4th interception by the Hawkeye D. It's pandemonium in Iowa City. Fans storm the field. Hawkeyes with an enormous win, 23-20 over Penn State. Here's Mark Freund.
The crowd has dispersed from Duke Slater Field, and the reality of a season-defining win sinks in. 4 more turnovers forced, an epic game-winning touchdown, and post-game pandemonium. Iowa cashes in on the biggest game at Kinnick Stadium in 30-plus years.
Today was definitely special. It's something we'll remember for the rest of our lives. Maybe we won't remember every single play, but we'll definitely remember just the experience that we had in the locker room, fans on the field. That's the stuff you appreciate. That's the stuff you look forward to.
The fans today were on another level. I've never seen anything like it. It was rowdy, and I will truly never forget what today was like.
Man, I was trying to get back to the locker room, celebrating my teammates, but I'm getting a bunch of head taps to the head and about to fall over. But it was a fun experience, interacting with the fans, getting a couple pictures with them, and just celebrating with them as well.
That's one of those things that you love to see. It's always super fun because you look back at the biggest games and, our program's history, the crowd's usually down there storming the field. So that was sweet. That was awesome.
I want our guys to feel good because they should. They fought like hell today, and they deserve the win. It wasn't easy. There's nothing about it easy, and they can feel really good about that.
We try not to concern ourselves too much with the outside noise, whether people think we deserve to be this or deserve to be that. But some of that stuff bleeds through a little bit, and this definitely was a great win to kind of make a statement that we're playing well too.
We shouldn't discredit how good a football team Penn State is, but it is Iowa that introduces itself to the nation. One of the biggest wins of the Kirk Ferentz era, and the Hawkeyes firmly established themselves in the thick of the Big Ten and college football playoff race. At Kinnick Stadium, Mark Freund, WHO 13 Sports.